7th inning of a 3-3 ball game. Top, and that one's 2 down against Xander Bogaerts. What do you got, Eddie?
How about these right here? So tomorrow, the Nike guys will be wearing the 42, especially the Air Max 86. They're bringing it back. Gold symbolizing a lot for Nike. These are nice. Watch these right here. See them up close.
I think these are cool too.
The hats are nice.
Wool too, old school wool. Oh. Very retro looking.
Tomorrow. Let's do it.
Doug Glanville doing the ESPN radio national broadcast. Right, he's got his Dodgers hat on over there.
Try to keep that head warm too.
Up my damn.
Such a significant figure in not only baseball, but in the history of our country. This is low. About the movie 42.
Yeah. When it first came out, I said, "Is that really what it was like?" And he said, "No, it was 10 times worse. What Jackie had to go through. That was it. It was there. On the Brooklyn Dodgers."
So the hats that the Dodgers will be giving away tomorrow. They will not be giving away any of the cleats. Eddie's become the shoe guy. Eddie, you got swag. You are the cleat guy.
I'm digging the fact
Rosa never pays at a place.
that he used to only be at the All-Star game. Now it's all around. Wait till we get to the sliding bits.
Here is Tatis. Big spot. 7th inning. Game tied. Fire eyes it. He went to locked in and pulled it back, and it's called strike.
People will try to take your ability, off of your ability, bro.
Deep out there, there's Tatis's swag right there. Shoe surgeon
Pass
doing his job, honoring his dad's 2 grand slams in 1 inning off J-Ball.
He's got 5 home runs on the season. He's got 11 at Dodger Stadium.
Big game is awesome.
Come on, Q.
Check that out. Today is 7 of 50. 50 different pair of shoes this year.
Side throw down. Getting back without a slide. It's Bogaerts.
I love the ones he had the other day honoring Tony Gwynn. And the different uniforms that Tony Gwynn wore during his career. Of course, legendary Padre player.
Peter Seiler also honoring the late Peter Seiler. That's some good ones.
2-1. That one's going to get through easily. Betts had no chance. That was ripped. And to third hustles Bogaerts. Good base running. 113-mile-an-hour exit velocity from Tatis. And the Padres are in business in the 7th.
This is a different team than last year. It just seems like there's a never-say-die attitude, and they continue to come from behind and continue to add pressure. Changeup stays up, and Fernando does not miss it hard on the ground.
This is why you have guys hitting in the order where they are. Cronenworth, big spot. 0-1. Fire eyes it.
You guys heard about how much discord there was within the Padres organization last year. This year in spring training, Mike Schilt spoke with his players, and his first speech was about everyone playing together. And I asked him, does that have anything to do with the perception of what happened last year? He goes, no, I gave that speech every year. But there are so many stories about the 2023 Padres and how they weren't pulling in the same direction early on, guys. It really does look like this group of players is doing that.
Manny Machado is on deck. Buster for Cronenworth. And Fire eyes it behind 2-0. Bogaerts in third. Tatis off first. Swing and a miss.
What is it? 2-1? 2-1 count.
You can feel it. They talk about it in the clubhouse. And again, Schilt said literally when they landed
2-1 count, no outs.
that trip, that's when he knew
It's the top of the 7th.
that he could
Oh.
battle and they would fight every inning.
But
welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Giants. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
How you think this? Out of you two.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. This one out quickly to Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. The Giants had 8 and 5 to start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Here's a screen for Robinson. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
19 tight.
In motion goes the tight end. 2nd down, here's Richardson.
Wow, he just stand there. Crazy work.
Picked off by Lewisine, and the Vikings
this
are
nigga
going to
coming
take
back, and he still
possession
just
of the
stand there.
football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
An inside give, Brown. He's free going down the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Chase Brown with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Richardson. For the left side, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, Richardson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Quez Watkins, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That was stupid. You just should have called a fair catch.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Giant defense. Now, they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
What? Yo, that is a fucking pick, bruh. It be the trashiest niggas on the team that score. That was a fucking pick. Nigga is so ass. Nigga throw it right to a nigga that's right there.
And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That nigga was in a flat. I put him in a flat, bruh. That nigga matched.
Extra point.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And good.
That was Madden. I put that nigga in a flat. That shit was a pick. I don't know why he chased him. That nigga was in a flat. That shit crazy.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And then what made it bad, I clicked on the nigga like, the fuck?
Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A beautiful fake. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Too many people on the box.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins.
Can't pick him.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
That old
and we are
motherfucker
tied at
retired.
14.
He's still on the field. I thought Khalil Mack punk ass retired.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
It's crazy. I want to see what man. I mean, bro, I'm not. Bro, if I'm on Madden, of course you're not gonna see me home, dog.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Had to give to Brown on the option.
That nigga ain't got no durability.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Willis to throw.
Good pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now Willis.
Boy, Anthony, you need that pick, bro.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Down to the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third down, it's Willis.
Pick that. Roquan, you got Lurker for a reason, dog. Pick that shit.
One time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
What the hell she want? Texting me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots.
Yeah, it's the fact that niggas really my
they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in the hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read. And almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
This is why in my live early, niggas literally just. All right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Richardson to the air on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Watkins in motion left. Second down and a run by Robinson. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Look at that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
In the zone.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On third down, here's Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So they put together.
Come on, Padres, hold on to the fucking win.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
I ain't say, oh, you cut up. I'm watching the game. Stop calling me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second down, here's Willis. They'll roll him out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, it's Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
Oh, he going empty. That's what I was waiting for.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
I'm watching the game, bro.
With career touchdown number 109.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
I'm in a game. I'm in a game. I'm in a Madden game right now. That's why. Yeah, I thought I'm going to be on afterwards.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, this game almost over though.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it.
Making money on the game. I'm watching the game. Ooh. Yes, sir. Two niggas on base.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Yeah, I love
so
that
here's
shit.
a 1st and 10 at the 38.
How much is that?
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. The second down throw by Willis. It's complete to Brown right side. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to
Meg
the
gonna take
45.
motherfucking 3.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Vikings. Chase Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Okay, you playing cover 2. That's cover 4. Never mind. That's cover 4.
Now Richardson. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's in for a touchdown.
That boy is 6'5". I thought he was trying to go there. I did have to go there.
How did they get that done?
Good pass.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
These boys can't even get no fucking RBI. That could be $400 in my pocket right now.
We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
You could put the other nigga, it would have been a
come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Brown going up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd and 8. Willis. To the sideline and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Damn.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. He's got his target. That's
wow.
complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. TJ in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. This will be
that shit don't work. You know, I ran that shit before.
Yardage. Brought down at the 32. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about. And that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down to the 32. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Touchdown, Giants! Darnell Washington, 32 yards. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Darren way he ain't running no wing to that.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Run a ball.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Exactly right. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
60 ball check, 60 ball check, come 19, come 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Willis out of the gun. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Willis will look to throw it. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
18,
Willis. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Vikings. Chase Brown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
I see you.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Checks this one down to Robinson. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Go check, go check. Go street.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 74 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First and 10, it's Richardson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Eluding the pressure right. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Going for it on fourth, Richardson. That is caught. Past the 20. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Touchdown, Giants. Darnell Washington. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes...
There he goes, left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Chase Brown, 50 yards. And the Vikings get a bit closer. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They're going to keep it on the ground, but he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the fourth. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually...
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, no timeout.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw hauled in by Washington. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Man open is Robinson. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Easy, good 20.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He don't know what to do.
Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The man in motion left here, Johnson. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Come 19. 70 Rangers.
Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down. Here's Johnson with a reception.
He got that behind there.
All the way down to
shit,
the
I got
9.
my flats on 0.
A gain of 32 that time.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to your ass. You might have to throw the ball.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Willis wants to pass it again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Not be a touchdown.
Travis Kelce, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. We'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw it. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. This is 1st and 10. Willis to throw. Finding Pittman. And he's got a 1st down as he's tackled inbounds in midfield. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing, Willis. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Everything.
Here's 1st and 10.
Anywhere we taking it way all the baseline, all the sideline.
Here's Willis. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile.
Beat a nigga ass. He wanna keep talking shit in his ass. What, y'all on? Yeah, 'cause I had to finish a Madden game real quick. Yeah, man, I'm on, man. Send me that party invite. 'Cause I done beat a nigga ass. Now he ain't gonna talk in the chat no more. I don't know. I need to come cook. Yeah, I'm on though. Alright. Let them big dogs up. No, though. Let them. Hold up. No. What's the excuse right now? 'Cause I want to hear the excuse. Why the hell you lose? All that little trolling shit. Talk that shit now. Cause you. No. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to talk shit.